Okay, a little history for you here. I'm not going to bore you to tears, but our constitution was formed in 1297 with the signing of Magna Carta. Pretty revolutionary document at that time in 1297. It meant that your local landowning baron could no longer lock you up indefinitely for no good reason whatsoever, although of course the government did try to introduce 42 days of detention without any good reason whatsoever recently, but luckily that failed. But anyway, let's not get too sidetracked. But then, do you know what? Nothing happened since then. It's just been the same old routine. We elect a representative, goes to London on a horse. Well, maybe they go to London on a train now, but that's the only difference. And they are the people who are supposed to represent your views, but normally don't. And that is why we all have to run around protesting and writing and lobbying and doing all these things, because we're like, hey, what are you doing? You're running amok with our power. But hey, guess what? We don't have to elect a representative anymore. We can go there ourselves in the blink of an eye. We have SMS, we have touch-tone phone, we have email, internet. We can do this. We can go to Westminster ourselves. We can represent our own views. And so the only way to, of course, bring this in is because the government will never give away that much power. They don't want a nice, fair system where everybody has their say. Not at all. They want to keep telling us what to do. So we have to win the election, and as part of that, as soon as we are in control, put forward a policy where everybody in Britain gets the opportunity to veto everything the government says and to introduce policy for themselves, and everything going through referendum for the people to choose, which would be great. Yeah, movement for active democracy. Let's bring this thing in. This is what we need. It's time it was updated. 1297. 2009. I think it's time we got started with this, don't you?